Stay tuned for part 9. Okay, I like that one. That's part 8 for installing a wall mount TV. So now I'm going to come up here to my file, save project as, and I've already saved it as part 7. So all I have to do from before, so all I have to do is change that to part 8 and save it. That saves it to all my different saved videos. I have that on an outside drive on my computer. Okay, so now I get rid of this down here and I open up my project. See all these? These are all my saved videos. Can you believe this? And they're all in alphabetical order. And so I'm going to go down here to I. So I've got H, how to. I keep coming down here to installing a wall mount TV. Here I go right here, part 8. I highlight that. I'm going to open that up, and that opens it back up on my storyboard or Windows Movie Maker. Now I can publish that. So I'm going to publish, meaning I'm going to save that I just made. I haven't saved it yet, so I can't upload it to YouTube yet, can I? I've got to save this to my computer. Okay, so now as it's saving, it's going to take, looks like 4 minutes, it says. Now that could go down. As that's saving, I'm going to come over and I'm going to work on something else. Now see, I always make a title description, and I've got that saved on a notepad, and I opened it up, and this is part 7. So all I'm going to do right there is change that to part 8. And I also put tag words down here. And I did all of those for the last one. Now I can leave that. TV tips, tips for installing a wall mount TV, tips for installing a wall mount TV, and wall and mount are connected together instead of wall space, mount space, and that gives me another tag. And so I've got all these different things for that, and I can change these. I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to delete all that. And I usually do about 3 lines on there. And if I want to, you know, as you look at your video, you want to see what you're explaining. Because this is part 8. I was adjusting the wall mount TV, okay, on how to level it. So on here, instead of putting how to install a wall mount TV, because I've already used that tag from before in part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever. So now I'm going to write some new keywords and tag words, because the more separate tag words I have, the more likely I'm going to have somebody to watch and find my video, right? So on that particular part 8, it was like leveling up the TV. So on the wall bracket. So I'm going to write how to level a wall mount TV. Okay, so now I can make another tag, and that's a tag key phrase. Okay, so now I'm gonna say the same thing, but I'm gonna put wall and mount together as one word. How to install a wall mount TV. Now see, that's a separate tag. I never know what somebody's going to write. Like if you wanted to see how to level a wall mount TV, how are you going to write it? You're going to write it somehow, and if I have the exact same wording, when you put that in Google or YouTube, hopefully one of my videos is going to pop up. How to install a wall mount. This time I'm going to put TV in capitalized. Okay, that's another key phrase. Here's another one. So I'm not going to go off the page. I'm going to enter and come down to the next page, because I find if I run this out 3 times, YouTube will take all my tag words. You don't want to put too many tag words, or else they're not going to upload it. It might say error. And if it says error, then you've got to delete a couple of your your keywords, your keyword phrases, your tags, whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to say this again. How to install a, this time, wall and mount together and capital. Okay, so I've got 4 things that say the same thing. How to level wall mount TV, or how to install. Oh, shoot, I've got how to install wall mount TV. I'm going to change that to level. I'm going to change it over here. So I've got it saying basically the same thing. Now I'm going to backspace that to get the install over there. Enter. Oh, I'm going to change the install to level. Okay, so I've got that said 4 different ways saying the same thing. You see what I'm saying?